Welcome back, everybody, to NASCAR 25 Career Mode for another episode of this really fun career mode that we have been having on NASCAR 25. Last race was pretty all right. It was okay, you know. Definitely thought we had a better car than 11th place, but unfortunately the fuel strategy kind of got the best hand of us, and for some reason, some of the drivers who are back in 30th place every single week were able to save more fuel than us, and yeah. So we're just going to move on to the next week. We're on to race number 7 of our season at North Wilkesboro Speedway. Let's head to the race shop and see what we have to do before we head to the track. All right, our PR guy says we got some issues this week and need you to make a choice. Ooh, okay, tough spots. What's this all about? All right, we're in a tough spot with some of the wear and tear on the cars lately. The team was going to spend some time browsing the racing classifieds for new cars and parts this week, but the food delivery apps are also paying out double this week, and maybe if we sticker your daily driver up like the race car, you can get some bigger tips. Well, I think we need to go to review classifieds here. I don't really need money right now since we already have all of our parts kind of tuned up and everything. So we're going to go and do review classifieds. And heading over to our work strategy for the week, let's go ahead and take a look. And yeah, not too bad when it comes to that. So our car is fully repaired and ready to go.
Don't hold back now, driver. Give it all you got, and let's get a good starting spot.
All right, qualifying here at North Wilkesboro, one of the most iconic tracks in NASCAR history. So good to have it back, at least on the NASCAR circuit, and now for ARCA as well. Now we get to race here. Would love to win here in our career series.
This is the
So
one.
let's get a nice little arc right here. Try to bring this car down to the bottom. Back on the gas. There we go. Good 1 and 2. Try to bring this thing on the bottom here and try to arc it back and back on the gas. There we go.
One more time. Here we go.
Try to get down here a little bit quicker. Back on the gas a little bit faster there. There we go. Already liking the slap a lot better. A little tight there.
Solid run out there.
19-4, and that puts us in the top 10.
We'll make you better on race
And I
day.
even botched 3 and 4 a little bit, so we probably could have qualified in the top 7 or 8, so not bad at all. We'll take a top 10 qualifying spot. Taking a look at your starting grid here for the ARCA 200 at North Wilkesboro. William Sawalch back on his pole grind with the pole. Brendan Queen on his outside. Isabel Robusto rounding out that top 5 with LeVar Scott on the outside of her. And then we're rounding out the top 10 with last race's winner, Andy Jankowiak, with that fuel-saving strategy paying off for him. As you look through the rest of your field here, Cole Raz starting in 11. Trevor Hull still in the solid qualifying effort in 16. Zachary Tinkle as well. Alex Clubb in the top 20. And looking on further a little back, you see Amber Balsian, kind of a disappointing qualifying effort for her in 26. Brad Smith in 28th. David Smith in 30th. And rounding out the field is Ed Papa in 38th. And check out who's racing. CLEETUS MCFARLAND in the 30 car. We haven't seen a whole lot of him in our rookie season here in ARCA, but there he is, the YouTube sensation himself, CLEETUS MCFARLAND in the race. All right, 50 laps around North Wilkesboro here, guys, and I feel pretty good about starting in the top 10, even botching our laps. So I'm excited to see how this one goes. Let's go race it under the lights.
Be ready now.
All right, here we go, guys. Under the lights at the famous North Wilkesboro Speedway. We are underway here for the ARCA Menard Series. There's our usual start of not being able to go up the gears like everyone else, but we'll rebound here.
Clear bottom. One low. Clear low if you want it. Car inside.
Good speed off the corner here. Definitely got to make sure we don't overdrive these corners here, because if we do, ooh, 73 is a little slow right there. All right, let's head to the bottom here. Ooh, tight there. A little plowing tight right there. Thad Moffat on the inside.
Clear bottom. One low.
They try to pinch him down here and keep him down there. All right. Just try to settle in here.
Inside door.
We lost a little bit of time right there.
Clear low if you want it. Inside. Clear
Gonna try to follow the 46 here. I think we're faster than Tanner Reef. Just need to kind of settle in here. Find our groove. Wilkesboro is one of those tracks. It's really tricky on the braking and understanding when you want to let that car coast through the corner. I'm going to try to get a little arc. It did not like that. Car did not like me going below that white line right there. So I'm going to try a little bit of a high arc here. Get around the 13. That didn't really work. We got a little bit of a run, but...
Driver, that was your best lap ever.
Okay, apparently what we did was good because that was my fastest lap. But, oh, we got a good run here on the 73.
Inside?
Gonna try to get back on the gas here a little quick. Oh, I was there, bud. I was there.
Inside?
He said forget it. He said forget it, but we're going to get a big run here on Thad Moffitt.
Inside door?
As we try to get back the spot that Thad Moffitt took from us. Trying to rebound back to the 11th position here. Yeah, I've kind of figured out here, you can definitely get back on the gas a little bit quicker than what the car is making you feel, and it allows that rear to rotate. But good battle here for the top 10. Gonna try to dive down here, make a little bit of a run on the 46 and the 13. And the 73 is gonna dive it in. I think we're 4 wide. Were we 4 wide there? Okay, I thought we were 4 wide for a second.
One high. Clear inside.
73 takes advantage of our battle and gets into the top 10.
Clear low.
See if we can get a run here on the 73. Let's try to get to his bottom here, which we do. Back on the gas to his inside.
Still in there.
All right, 12 laps in. Heading to lap 13 at the moment. We're now back into the top 10 here. Car doesn't feel bad at all. Really having to lay off a bunch on the throttle to help this car rotate in the turn one the way I want to. 3 and 4 is not bad at all. I feel pretty good about 3 and 4. It's really 1 and 2 that's giving me the trickiness right now. Right now, we've pulled away from the 73, the 13, the 46. Now it's a matter of, just catching up to these guys here in the top 10, who I think we're a little bit better than a few of them at least. I think we're better than Cole Raz. I think we're on par with Lawless Allen. But we'll just see how the run goes. I've always felt like this season we've had long run speed in our 83 car.
One outside.
But it's just a matter of how this whole race is going to pan out. We got lots of lap traffic ahead, though, so this race could change here very quickly, guys. And right here, all of a sudden, I'm starting to figure out 1 and 2, guys. I'm really starting to figure out turns 1 and 2 here now. But I just think it's because our car, we just naturally, when these tires start wearing, the car's really starting to come to my liking here. Oh, wow, it is getting dicey. CLEETUS MCFARLAND really slow on the top here. Lap traffic definitely playing a factor here at North Wilkesboro. And now we got to do a little slice and dice through the back. Gonna try to get a little roll of the corner right here. Oh, yeah, good run here. Good run here on the 76. Let's look to the inside of him, heading into turns 3 and 4.
Clear outside.
All right, past Raz. Now on to Isabella Robusto in 8th, who seems to be falling off very fast in that 55 car. Let's peek our nose down here again. Try to get to the inside. Ooh, it's getting tight. It's getting really tight.
Clear high.
Car's getting tight here. Let's take a look at the tires here. They're starting to get a little tight here. 70 on the right front. Okay, I might have just been, maybe it's not the tires. It might just be me driving like a buffoon here. So, but now we're up to 8th. Again, car feels pretty good. I feel like it's actually better on, older tires than it is cold tires, honestly. I'm able to roll the center a lot better. And it seems like these guys up front, LeVar Scott, Lawless Allen, not doing the worst job managing their tires, but we look a little bit faster than LeVar Scott here in 7th. So we got a nice run here. Oh, don't hit the wall. We kissed it. Yep, we just kissed that wall. No damage to the car, though. Definitely starting to get tighter, though.
Carlo.
To the outside of LeVar Scott here through 1 and 2. Going to try to cross over to the bottom here of the 6 and try to get that run through the center.
Clear high.
And we're clear of the 6. Now up to 7th. All right, we're halfway through this race now officially. And the 83 Big Fish Barbecue Chevy is definitely showing some speed here on the long run here. We got to have a good run here on Lawless Allen, who's in 6th place. He's been moving up too with us. Ooh, he gave us a shot. I almost sent it in there, but I didn't want to risk it. But yeah, it looks like Lawless Allen and ourselves here have been probably the 2 of the fastest cars here, as we have been climbing up the field together almost. He's up to 6th. We're up to 7th. He's about to pass Kyle Keller here to get into the top 5. Great run for the 71, though, by the way, for Kyle Keller. We're going to try to follow Lawless Allen here. Yeah, 71 is definitely falling off the pace a little bit here on the long run here, as we're going to try to pass him here in 1 and 2 for P6. And we do so. Now up to 6. As we try to pass a little bit more lap traffic here at Wilkesboro.
3 wide.
I really want to try to paint this bottom here. Just like that. Just like that. Right there. You see how we're better than Lawless Allen? We almost were better than Lawless Allen right there. We almost gave up our entire race. But big run here on Lawless Allen on the outside. Give you a little bit of a risky move here. Going to try to pop 3 wide here. CLEETUS MCFARLAND there as he dives to the bottom.
Clear outside.
Trying to use these cars as a pick move. And it works. It works. How about that? Up to the top 5 with some aggressive driving. No harm, no foul, though. And now we have cracked the top 5 here at North Wilkesboro with 20 laps to go.
Way to go. 1 high. Clear.
Oh, Brayton Lester. We were going for the same thing, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're a lap car. Stay back there, bud. All right, we are still moving up the field here, guys. Still moving up big time. And we got about 15 laps of fuel left with about 16 to go. So right now, the way it's going, we should have enough gas to make it to the end of this race. So really, it's all about just maintaining here, not burning the tires up too much. Don't kill the right front to where we can't make it to the end of the race. But we're looking really good right now. We're honestly looking really good right now for a really good finish here at North Wilkesboro.
You're all clear.
As we're passing Greg Van Alst here, who is a lap down in 19th place. You know what's wild? Just remember, guys, remember the second episode, the second race at Phoenix? We went a lap down in like 10, 11 laps, and now we're sitting here in the top 5 with top 5 speed, passing the lap down cars. It's crazy how much has changed in a matter of just a handful of races with funding and speed of our ARCA team right now. But still, regardless, having a blast, man. Not the fastest car by any means necessary. We're about 7.5 seconds back of ARCA legend himself, William Sawalich. Now, if we got a restart of some sort, maybe, just maybe we could do something with him, but I don't think so.
High side now.
I mean, coming out of here in the top 5 is still incredible.
1 outside.
10 laps to go here.
Outside now.
At the line, sitting in 4th.
10 to go this time.
We are slowly catching the 23. We could possibly get a podium here at Wilkesboro. Not going to say we are definitely going to make it happen. It just depends on how this lap traffic kind of falls into our laps here. So I'm going to try to do a little arc here
Clear low if you want it.
and get a run here on this lap traffic.
Clear high.
We do get a nice run.
One
Going to try to
outside.
peek on through. Boy almighty. I had to do it, though. I had to do it. But let me tell you right now, guys, we don't have enough laps to do anything about it, but William Sawalich's lead has definitely decreased by a bunch. It was at 7.5 seconds, and now we're sitting at 4.9 seconds. So definitely don't have the time on the track to catch him, but it looks as though he's having a rough time with lap traffic right now. So, but I would tell you what, though, we still have a shot at Brendan Queen and Tyler Reef here for 2nd and 3rd. Brendan Queen's only about a second ahead. Tyler Reef is, oh boy, we're scratching the wall right there. Yeah, we're pushing this thing right now. We are pushing this thing right now. But I see a really good finish. Oh, yeah, Reef just fell like a rock right there. We're pushing it to the very maximum here. And there's Brendan Queen stuck in traffic. Oh, he's stuck. He is stuck, y'all. Kissing the wall again a little bit. Can't believe we have not had a caution in this race either. Gonna split lap traffic 3 wide. Here's Brendan Queen right in front of us. There's our buddy. Good old Brendan Queen. Oh, he got away with the traffic. Who knows? We'll see. Oh, Brayton Laster.
5 to go this time.
In my way.
All clear.
In my way.
Car inside.
Okay.
All clear.
He is slowing me down so much. Brayton, what are we doing, bro?
High side now.
What are we doing? Now we got aero damage on the car. I don't like
Clear
this.
up top.
I might have to call Brayton later and ask him what the heck was that all about.
Car high. 3 wide. Car high. Clear high.
3 laps to go. Brendan Queen right in front of us for a potential runner-up finish. Oh, he gets a huge checkup from lap traffic,
Outside.
and we're going to get a run here. Shout out to Will Kimmel
Clear up top.
for the layup. And up to P2 with just 2 laps to go.
2 to go.
We should have enough gas to make it. 2 laps to go of fuel. We should be good to go.
Clear.
Williamson Wallace just absolute domination all night long.
Fuel if you can.
Oh, yeah, we got enough fuel. We're good. We're good. It's perfect. Just enough.
White flag, keep it up.
White flag here at North Wilkesboro. It's not going to be a win, but, man, what a day. What a day for the 83 camp. Man, I'll tell you what, he must have been saving gas because we have been chopping his lead away, but it's not going to be enough. Out of turn 4, Williamson Wallace is going to win at North Wilkesboro, and we are going to bring it home. P2 here in the 83 machine. Great point stay for us. A little short track racing. I will definitely take that. And taking a look here at your results from North Wilkesboro, Williamson Wallace takes the win. We come home P2 with Brendan Queen, Tyler Reef, and Lawless Allen rounding out the top 5. Cole Raz also gets a top 10. And look at their 11th and 20th, Isabella Robusto, Thad Moffitt, Tanner Reed, Jason Kidsmore, Jake Finch, rounding out the 15th position. Zachary Tinkle in 16th with D.L. Wilson, rounding out the top 20. And look at the 21st through 30th. These drivers did not have a good day at the track whatsoever. Amber Balsian finishing 25th. About to give Brayton Laster a few phone calls after this one. He finishes 29th after a little contact between me and him later on in the race. And a big fan favorite, CLEETUS MCFARLAND, finishing 35th, 4 laps down, but he did not finish last. That went to Ed Papa in 38th. All right, I feel like the social media on NASCAR 25 might be the biggest amount of wussiness I have ever seen. Cody Denson, top 5 placement and top 5 record this week for Joey Stone. Thanks, Cody. Brayton Laster. So what you probably remind Joey Stone that this isn't a demo derby. Well, if you were a little bit faster, Brayton, my buddy, we wouldn't have that problem. And my boy Andy, uncharacteristically bad form, Joey Stone. I don't know what that was, but it wasn't good racing. It's not good racing. It's short track racing. All right, well, that was a really solid race for us. Second place against the unbeatable Williamson Wallace in the ARCA Menard Series. Some people were mad, but honestly, I don't even care, bro. It's short track racing. If you're going 3 seconds slower than me, you might get bumped out of the way. And with that second place finish, we also move up into the top 10 in the standing. So that's pretty cool. I'm not going to say we're completely out of the championship hunt quite yet in our rookie season. We need a little bit more work to do, but we're definitely moving in the right direction. All right, guys, well, thank you so much for watching this video. Make sure to leave a like if you love some good old North Wilkesboro short track racing, and leave a comment below what your favorite part of the video was. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button below, and I'll see you guys in the next NASCAR 25 career mode video. Stay sloppy, my friends. See you guys next time.